Alright guys, next day, printer's set up. Now, I want to tell you something. You know how it came with that filament? Well, I tried taking the filament out of the package and putting it into the 3D printer. And I was like, wait, is it going to work without a spool? So I put it in there and I started unraveling it myself with my other hand here holding it to see if it would work without going crazy. And it started tangling up and I was like, what? And I took the filament off there, and then it fell on the ground and tangled itself up like a slinky. So I tried untangling it like the rest of the morning yesterday, and I couldn't get it to work. So instead I've been cutting off pieces, trying to save as much as I possibly can. This is all the stuff that's probably garbage. This is one that probably won't work, but worth the shot. It's got a lot of bent parts on it, but it barely even works. So I was gonna try, doing the calibrations and stuff, and then maybe even doing that first test print with these, and then just putting a new one in right after it runs out. Putting a new one in right away after it runs out. So I can keep printing. Okay, so I guess I just turn it on. Do any of you know what that means? We want English. Please confirm all packing materials were taken out. The printer needs to be calibrated for the current environment. Please ensure the heated bed is unlocked. Click next. Alright, now we just gotta wait for it to calibrate. Alright, now it's leveling itself. Is it gonna need it? It's probably gonna need to do this every time. Extruder 18 degrees Celsius. Platform's 19 degrees Celsius. Wait, no, 20 degrees. 60 degrees Celsius. And 0 degrees Celsius. Or so is that 18 and 23 in Fahrenheit? It doesn't need to heat itself up? Oh, 26 out of 60 degrees Celsius and 18 out of 0 degrees Celsius? That's confusing. I'll pause it when it's done doing this. It's almost done with the platform bit, and it's getting louder. Oh god, the extruder has to get to 230 degrees Celsius. The platform's good at 60 degrees. The extruder is warming up really fast, though. I'm gonna have to learn how to measure stuff. Tell degrees in Celsius and measure things in millimeters now that I have a 3D printer. So almost there. Yes, just a couple more, and there we go. Now it can level itself. Alright, now the extruder needs to cool off. It just moved, and it's almost done cooling off. Oh, the printer's under self-detection. It may take several minutes. 7 minutes! That's a long time. It just made a little mess back there. It's weird. It's like watching those robots in the movies. This is quite strange. So basically it just needs to detect all of the parts of the 3D printer. But how's it going to take 7 minutes? What else does it need to do? Because it's almost done already. Still 6 minutes left, so I want to know what it does after this. See, the bed's lowering now. And it's centering itself, I think. Wow, that's good. Now it's on vibration. Vibrating is probably very useful for this thing. How long is it going to be doing this for? Oh my god, this thing is fast. Is it even vibrating still, though? I really hope that if there's an error, it would tell me on the screen. I can hear it. I think it is. Dude, what the hell? Yikes. I don't feel safe around this thing right now. Whatever, I'll be back when it does this. It's doing it again. Guys, it completed. Now we just wait and see what happens, I guess. Okay. Moment of truth, I guess. A lot of these are a little bit bent. I hope they still work. Alright, let's hope this works. Okay. What is it doing? Nothing's coming through. Just wait, maybe? Oh. Oh, okay, this thing isn't that hot. Okay, let's click print and see what happens. Okay. It's just printing a cube to do a test print. Just pray that everything goes good. Oh crap. Pause. I did not add the glue yet. Good thing I remembered that. Resume. Yeah, I was just thinking, like, it not sticking to the platform and then going all crazy, and I was like, oh crap, I need the glue. How long does it take to preheat? Cube PLA test.gx. Okay, there's 6 minutes remaining, and it says printing, but it's not doing anything. Hello? Is it trying to get this stuff? What is it doing? Wait a minute. I'm pretty sure the temperature is still not good yet. Look at that. Temperature for the plate is good, but temperature for the nozzle is red. Nozzle temperature is 219. There it is, 220. Oh, now it's 220. Please just turn green. Come on, they're practically the right temperatures, dude. Just heat them up or something. I'll be right back when it actually starts printing. Okay guys, I got my first print in. Yeah, it's a bit of a bigger one. Let's hope it works. So, let's just wait and see. This has to be 220. Okay, I'll come back when it's done preheating. Okay, I think it's gonna do something. I hope I had a good placement. Okay, I was just testing this stuff. Okay, now, yep, that's how small it's gonna be. Because it's printing the skirt thing. I think it started. Yeah, we'll see. Yep, it started. Perfect, my first print on this thing, and it's gonna be in a pretty color too. I'm gonna have to watch the filament to make sure it doesn't run out. I should hopefully have enough. And hopefully it doesn't get clogged or anything. I think it's working good. Well guys, it's past halfway done. This is what it looks like so far. It's doing pretty good so far. The supports, I'm a little worried that they won't be easy to break off. And I still got some filament left. But hopefully everything works out great, alright? Alright, let's go back to the hyperlapse. Yep, it's been 45 minutes, which is faster than what the thing on my computer said, and printing's complete. Okay, let's decrease this thing's temperature to 30 degrees. Let's decrease the extruder's temperature too. You know what, it'll cool off by itself. That's still pretty hot, but I'm gonna set my phone up and then while I wait for it to cool down. And then... Ah yes, here it is. My first ever 3D print. This looks like it's gonna be difficult. Okay, let's see if I can't get this off here. Got it. Perfect. Now let's get these things off.
Oh, it's done. I wonder what you printed.
This is the skirt. These are just useless things. Alright. Okay. I'm going to try snapping this stuff. First and foremost,
Yeah, they're awake.
this is supposed to be hollow on the inside. It messed it up a little bit, but it should be fine.
That wasn't that hard.
Damn it.
This does feel like heavy duty plastic.
Okay, it's messing it up a little bit.
Why is there hair on this thing?
Oh, that one came off perfectly. And that's it.
It looks good.
That last one came off perfectly. It might not have all gone on camera, but here's the 3D print.
Looks good to me.
Well, guys, there it is. My first ever 3D print. Hope you enjoyed the video. That was probably it. I might do an outro later. We'll see. Yeah. Alright, well, that's where I'm going to end today's video. The final product turned out really good.
Dude, it's just really supports right now.
It's doing really good because of how small it was. I really like it. I'm currently printing a Ninjago mask for Raylan, and it's about 20% done.
Already?
Yeah. But yeah, I really like the 3D printer. It seems to work good. Couple things I don't like. First, the instructions aren't the greatest instructions ever, but they're never good. And the instructions on everything are never good. The filament it came with, I'm very disappointed on how they packed it and how it got all messed up. I don't know if I did something wrong, and I don't know how often that happens, because I was looking at videos online. It didn't seem like a lot of other people had that same problem as me. But, other than those things, so far, the 3D printer is really good. It's very loud, though.
It's supposed to look like.
It's very loud.
This is what I thought it was supposed to look like. I think it did good.
But yeah, I really like the 3D printer. It's pretty fast. But I've only done these tiny things, so when I was in the slicer, I decreased the speed so that it could capture high detail. So we'll have to see how fast I can print with bigger prints when I have speed increased. Because this printer is supposed to be fast. But yeah, Flashforward Adventure 5M. I really like it. And other than assembly, I would recommend it for beginners. It's easy. All you gotta do is take an SDL file that's on the slicer, put it in a hard drive, plug the hard drive into here, and then just press the print option and tap on it, and it does. Yeah, it's a good 3D printer.
I'm trying to see what it's doing right now because it's just printing a zip cord.
But yeah, all you have to do yourself is put the filament in, put the file on here, and put the adhesive on the plate. It levels and calibrates all by itself. It's really good. I'd recommend it for beginners because it was my first 3D printer and I learned how to use it easily. So, really hope you all enjoyed the video. I'll see you in another one.
Bye-bye.
Bye!